Alright, everybody, welcome back to our scary freighter exploration. Gainsby here, No Man's Sky. We're gonna go down this ladder like an idiot. Okay. So this is the... Oh man, I wish there was some of those heating elements in here. I'm fine, I got stuff. Okay, we got another log here. Monitoring and maintenance log accessed. Event record follows. Data stamp 3003.8. Date stamp. I don't know why I keep saying data stamp. Lock bypass attempt failed in catering unit. Outcome alert deprioritized. Manual. Date stamp 2080.6. High level security pass used in officer's mess. Outcome logged. Date stamp 3035.2. Uncontainable test subject outbreak in observatory. Outcome escalated to biosecurity. Is this a box we can get into? Storm crystals. Monitoring and maintenance logs accessed. Event record follows. Date stamp 1361.3. Security pass rejection in brig. Outcome ignored. Why ignored? Date stamp 1403.2. Unspecified malfunction in cargo security room. Outcome deployed backup. Date stamp 1368.1. Shadow anomaly in navigation control. Outcome security dispatched. So we're going backwards in time as far as the dates go. Each log I access essentially is getting us closer and closer to the event that occurred here, it would appear. Extract from Watch Officer's Daily Report. Discipline. Date stamp 2542.2. Drudge exterior, I guess, cargo security. Tried by panel for dereliction of duty. Sentence removal from ship. Probably craft up a few more of these ion batteries. That's living slime, I think, is literally just garbage, but if you collect enough of it, yeah, it'll be a good chunk of change. Why these guys had all these weird things, like these little creatures and stuff in here, are beyond me. Okay, there's lots of cargo canisters in here. Let's check this out. There's also another log. Ship AI log decrypted. Location tracking report for hand arms radiation control. Personal bioscan last detected 10 days ago in the warp coil room. 39 others present. Biometric readout indicates permanent sleep. No further life signs. Well, that's sad. Okay, another log snippet here. Captain's eyes only. Pre-flight crew appraisal. Name Toilgek Alarudud. Specialism cargo oversight. This guy got kicked for disappearing, I guess. Persuadability 69%. Here's his stats, I guess. Predicted remaining lifespan 31.6 years. Not terrible. Addendum. Captain's personal notes. 2603.7. Security does not trust them as yet. No evidence. Security didn't trust the cargo guy. Teleported to emergency airlock. Okay. I don't know if we're done here, right? If we've explored literally everything on this freighter. But it's good enough for me. We'll do this again later. I kind of really want to just continue on with my personal journey here. But that was cool. We did get quite a bit of credits and a lot of nanites, I would say. That's a good nanite haul there. As far as like other stuff goes, we got these storm crystals. This is cool. A rare and highly valuable cluster of storm crystals. These crystalline structures thrive in stormy conditions and naturally attract lightning strikes, becoming spectacularly luminescent when ionized, exclusively found on extreme weather planets. Good value on those, 200,000, but that's something I'm probably gonna just hold on to for a while and see what happens. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Very cool. I'm really happy that exists. And of course we did take the easy way out a little bit by not attacking any of those little bug creatures inside the nests. But what I really needed to do was actually craft more warp cells. And I just wanted to go explore this one planet in this system before we continue our journey to the center. Because let me show you guys, we are still 580,000 light years away from the center currently. And we've got a long way to go. So I really need to hustle on if I want these episodes to include reaching the center at some point here. So let me just do a quick scan on this planet. High sentinel activity doesn't necessarily mean that they're aggressive, but this is going to be a poisonous planet. It's got fungal mold on it, which we can actually harvest to make liquid explosives. So let's go ahead and give this planet a visit. Something interesting there. Let's check it out. Already got some life forms, some birds flying around up here. And then this creature, looks like a hippopotamus with horns. And let's see, it's adult, gender, rational, behavior, nomadic. Diet is faecium, which I believe is poop. What was the notes? Excess of bile. Okay. Okay, what is this? We need dihydrogen. And this is going to be our ferrite dust. So I do need lots of that. Oh wow. Look at this thing. Age, adult, gender, non-uniform, behavior, always foraging, diet, plant roots, notes, sense organs, and feet. I'm being scanned by sentinels right now, but that's just because I was harvesting those rocks. We're going to take a break from harvesting so we don't make the sentinels mad. Let's check out this thing. Oh yeah, our bird creatures, guys, if anybody was curious here. Are these cute little guys? These birds live here despite highly toxic conditions. When the light begins to fade and the shadows stretch out across the hills, this soulful and intelligent being takes to the sky to sing, their sweet music tumbling down behind them. Their tongues are hairy and thick, allowing them to happily chew upon all but the most venomous of leaves. Additional observations: hunts sentinels. That's cool. What's this? Ancient knowledge passed down through generations of Viking warriors, spills from the marker stone, filtering into my mind like a long-forgotten memory. The brutality of the Gek first spawn called back the automatons that were hiding in the darkness. Their forces had grown. Their technologies had developed. The foolish Gek beckoned the monster back into the places where our nations might have dwelt in strange harmony. True sentinel domination of the outer edge began. I just want language. My knowledge of the Viking increases. You have learned the Viking word for seek. I think that's what it said. It disappeared really quickly. Another little creature here. It's fast. He's running away. Gender female, behavior peaceful, diet nibbles at shoots, notes sense organs and feet. That's a cute little thing. It's a peaceful little creature. It's pretty awesome looking. Definitely dog-like. Hi. Hello. Still want to get more ferrite dust. Some fungal clusters up ahead there. 600 units away. Let's go ahead and call in our exocraft here, the roamer, and we'll go get some of these fungal clusters. Now, what resource is this? It looks like ammonia. It's an ammonia deposit. Can't say I'm too interested in that right now, but it may come in handy later, but we're good. That is another one of those hippopotamus creatures, it looks like. They just look a little different. Whoa! Almost killed that little creature down there. But it's okay, we just barely evaded it. See a knowledge stone over here. You have learned the Viking word for system. That thing seems rather large. It's just a big creature. want to see how many warp cells we can just make right here. We need 2 oxygen. Oxygen is something we can also purchase. I gotta say, this is a cool poisonous planet. This isn't terrible. Aside from the aggressive sentinels, this would not be a bad place to set up a base if you wanted to live on a planet like this. More fungal clusters over this way. I think there's a structure out there as well. Yes, there's an observatory. So we'll go hit up those fungal clusters and then we'll go check out that observatory. And look at that, there's a trade outpost out here as well. Okay, and that observatory is up that way. Hello, friend. I approached the lost traveler. Their skin is translucent, as if they were not truly there. We were born too late to make a difference. I wonder sometimes if there's any point in going on, if anything matters, if history will just sweep everything away. I'm sorry, I'm in a strange mood. After all, these are the last days, are they not? The traveler looks down, their eyes full of pain. Ask them about the last days. Have you not felt it? The very fact that you and I are talking even now across the chasm of the universe? Things are breaking apart. Give it time, you'll see. Nothing lasts forever. True that. The observatory once analyzed only a single type of signal, both on this world and many others. It was dedicated to hunting sentinels and determining where they came from. The data was inconclusive. Those who staffed this facility went missing a few months later. Nevertheless, some fragment of research remains. A beacon blinks on the screen, a code needed to decipher its point of origin. 1126 6112 2611. Oh, this one's messing with my brain a little bit here. So it actually goes 6112 2611. So 1261. I discover a location within the distant stars. So it's really cool to note that when it's just one planet in the system, and you reach like an observatory or a beacon, it's just going to find you a location within the system on the same planet. We're going to go check out this trade outpost, buy whatever we can from here. We'll call our starfighter in, and then we will go check out that. Ooh, I need this oxygen. Some neat looking little starfighters these guys got. There's my beast. Alright, let's go see what's for sale here. And we'll head off to that ancient ruin. Ferrite dust, we want that. So we're just gonna spend a little bit of money, not too much. I do want oxygen. And I'll take this sodium as well. This cobalt was coming in handy also, I noticed when we were in that derelict freighter. And that is all, I think. We've got enough Starship launch fuel. Let me just buy a couple of those. And let's head off. This is 7 hours away, so we're going to do a little bit of or it's an hour away. Still, I don't want to wait 12 minutes. That's 12 minutes away. So we'll go to the atmosphere shortcut. The ship is a lot harder to control than my other one. I need to make sure we get those pulse engines. I think that'll help. Alright, what is this place? We got some knowledge stones, of course. You've learned the Viking word for we. Another knowledge stone here. You've learned the Viking word for from. Here's these things. I remember back in the old school days watching Bicycle Walrus play around with one of these forever, hoping it was something special, but I think it's nothing. Here we go. Ruins of Anhos Pais. Runes take shape upon the stone. Burning with light, they sing to me of the Viking ancients in the language of my people. Within a single lifetime, the Sentinels had returned. They came to dwell on every world we knew, every world we went on to discover. The pathetic, idiotic Gek had doomed the outer edge to aeons of their rule. Let's just seek help with language. My knowledge of the Viking increases. You have learned the Viking word for on. Now, once I have all the language learned, I'll probably dive into, obviously the only option at that point would be to learn more about the knowledge. Basically, I guess the lore, I think. But as of right now, when we're just trying to learn language, I just want to learn the language. So, unknown building up ahead here. Let's go investigate that. Let's see how many more warp cells we can craft. Okay, we need more. Missing components. It doesn't tell me what I'm missing. Oh well, we can definitely craft up more of these warp cells then. Got 2 stacks of warp, well, 1 stack of warp cells, and then starting on another stack. I am missing oxygen. I just saw an oxygen plant right when I jumped in the starship. Oh, a knowledge stone. You have learned the Viking word for weak-minded. I did see oxygen at, oh, there it is up there. There's so much to explore and get. Some more nanites. Grab some ferrite dust while I'm out here. Sentinels coming in for a scan. Oh, well, this isn't actually a building at all. It's just a galactic trade network. It's got more ferrite dust and oxygen. Alright. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode here. Because, well, it's just been 30 minutes, and we'll just pick this right up where we left off in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a great time.